नमस्कार, हेलो मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त सचिन भारद्वाज और मैं फिर से आपके सामने हूं एक बार एक नई वीडियो के साथ जिसका नाम है प्लेज एंड हाइपोथिकेशन। So number of students were asking this question that sir, what is the difference between the pledge and hypothecation? So today we will discuss what is the basic difference between the pledge and hypothecation. So let's start. So first of all, we will see the pledge. What is the basic definition, the basic meaning of the pledge? So pledge reads as the pledge is a type of bailment in which goods are delivered with an aim of providing security for discharging a liability. So we need to care about this word bailment. So first we will look at the what is bailment. Bailment is a contract when you give some goods to the other person and other person take care of that goods the required time. Then the person who is taking care of that good is called bailee, and if and the one person who is giving the goods is called bailer. So the whole contract is called a contract of bailment. So in the bailment we just give the goods to other person for taking care. The pledge, what happens in pledge? The pledge is somehow different. In pledge we give the goods as a security, and for that security the other person will pay you some money. Suppose if we take an example that if I need some money and I have some valuable goods, then I say to the person that you take that valuable goods as a security from me and give me some money. I'll return back your money, then you will return back my goods. That is fine. This is called a pledge. So in pledge we are transferring our movable valuable goods to the other person as a security, and the other person is paying some money for that security. So this is called pledge. Now we come to the hypothecation, that how hypothecation is different from pledge. Now, hypothecation. So if we discuss the concept of hypothecation, on the other hand, hypothecation means a charge created on goods, plant and machinery by the borrower without actually transferring the property or position to the creditor. So what is happening in hypothecation? In hypothecation, we are just creating a kind of hypothetical situation that we are not actually transferring the goods to the other person, but we are just creating a charge on it. Suppose if I have a mobile phone and I need some money, then I go to my friend and say that you keep this mobile. I'm not sorry, in hypothecation I am not saying anything. I am saying just saying that you give some money, and if you give money and I am not able to pay you back, then you can take my mobile of 10,000 rupees. Fine. So I'm not transferring my mobile to my friend, but I'm just saying that you give me some money to me. I need some money, and if I'm not able to pay that money in future, then you can take my mobile phone. So in this way what I am doing is I am creating a charge on my mobile phone. So in the hypothecation is also kind of pledge, but in this there is no transfer of property, goods, plant, machinery or any movable property. Okay, so this is the basic difference between the pledge and hypothecation. In the pledge the property, the goods are transferred, but in hypothecation the same thing is done but without transferring the goods. Okay, now we see a basic chart, that what is the basic comparison of pledge and hypothecation. These are the some points that I have taken this chart from internet. So first we see the meaning. If we see the meaning, then pledge we have discussed already. We have discussed that on the payment, on giving security to the other person will pay me some money. So this is called a bailment. And in the hypothecation, without transferring the goods, we create a charge on goods. If we say that where these concepts are defined, so if we see the pledge, in pledge section 172 of the Indian Contract Act deal with the definition of pledge. In hypothecation, hypothecation is not defined in the Indian Contract Act. Hypothecation you can see in section 2 of the Securitization and Reconstruction of the Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002. If we talk about the legal documentation, then pledge is created by the deed of pledge, and if we say the hypothecation agreement is made for it. Now we see this fourth point, the position of property. So the property is in the position of creditor. We transfer the goods to the creditor. Creditor is the person who is giving me money. But in hypothecation, the goods remains with the debtor. Debtor will keep the goods. Only the charge will be created on the goods. In terms of parties, the parties are called pawner and pawnee. And the party who gives the good is called pawner, and the party who is taking the good is called pawnee. And the similar way it is called hypothecator and hypothecatee. And lastly, the rights of lender in exceptional circumstances. So to sell out the goods in his position to adjust the debt. So in pledge, the pawnee also has the right to sell out the goods in his position to adjust the debt. If the person is not paying the money, then your pawnee has a right to it. And in case of hypothecation, in hypothecation, to take the position of the asset first, then it out to recover the debt. So what will happen in the hypothecation? Because in hypothecation we have already discussed that we were not giving the delivery of the goods to the person, so that's why the person can take the position of that good and can sell it out and can recover the debt from it. So these are the basic 6 differences about the meaning, definition, legal document, position of the property in the parties, and lastly the rights of lender in exceptional circumstances. So this is the basic difference between the pledge and hypothecation. You have to keep in your mind that in pledge the goods are transferred as a security, but in hypothecation the goods are not transferred, just a charge is created, just a liability is created on the goods. So thank you मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों. So we discussed what is the difference between the pledge and hypothecation. If there is any question, any doubt, you can say me in the comment section. And you like the video, subscribe the channel and हंसते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए, देखते रहिए अपना आपका अपना लीगल चैनल अपने अपने भाई के साथ. God bless you all.